So these two are the first two tickets.
Priyanka Keshup had no idea her old license plate was racking up parking tickets until she got overdue notices in the mail last month from the town of Milton.
I was really confused because I don't live there. Each of them were $52.
Since late May, the town has issued 9 tickets, totaling more than $400. That's despite the fact that the plate is no longer registered to her or anyone. Keshup and her mother had gone to Peel Police when they noticed the front plate missing from her car. They believe it was likely stolen a few days earlier. Police advised them there was no need to file a police report and to simply report it missing to Service Ontario and pay for new plates.
We thought, well, that's a little peculiar because it's kind of concerning that now somebody might be driving around with this plate doing who knows what.
Peel Police say they won't open a police report unless there's proof a plate was stolen.
I see the concern, but because we see such a high number of license plates that do seemingly just fall off of cars sometimes because they're not secure, it's not feasible that we report them as stolen.
But when the family discovered all those parking tickets, the town of Milton said it would only dismiss them if they provided a police report. That's despite photos associated with the tickets showing a different colored car with a different vehicle identification number clearly visible.
It's definitely stressful because I thought it would be pretty simple. I show them the picture, this isn't my car, this isn't my VIN.
6 of the parking tickets were issued after the license plate was reported missing to Service Ontario. A spokesperson for the town of Milton said its bylaw officers don't have access to registration and ownership information when writing tickets, and that only administrative staff have access to that information, which they use when sending overdue notices. The town said it wouldn't comment on specific cases and didn't explain why overdue notices were issued even after the plate was reported missing.
Yeah, it has no front plate.
After discovering the parking tickets 4 weeks ago, the family returned to Peel Police. They say after a back and forth with police and the town, they were finally allowed to file a police report with the parking tickets as evidence.
If you bring that information to us, we will absolutely file a police report.
Constable Bell with Peel Police agrees the process the family had to go through was inefficient.
In this circumstance, it just seems like, unfortunately, there's not enough. There's not an infrastructure that's solid enough between all the entities that are involved here, and it results in somebody having to make multiple phone calls and take substantial time out of their life to deal with something that is out of their hands, and at the end of the day, someone victimized them.
Keshup got a copy of the police report on Friday and now hopes to have the tickets dismissed for good. Sarah McMillan, CBC News, Toronto.